Hello there. Great evening, Forex traders around the world. This is Mohammed Kande coming at you with another video and another analysis for this upcoming week and for this possible month on Euro USD. A lot of people have been jumping into this market, and because of volatility, have been getting really messed up, losing lots of money in this on this particular pair. So I just want to do a quick analysis to kind of give people an idea of what I expect from the market. So Euro USD is closed out really crazy in August. We closed out with a bullish engulfing right here, right? So crazy bullish engulfing right here, right? We were somewhat of a downtrend, right? The market had been printing lower lows, right? And lower highs. Look, market came down here, pulled back, right? It came all the way down and then pulled back. And if you look, it's been kind of consolidating with this right here, and the market came all the way down and pulled back, right? So some people still believe that we are in a particular bearish market, and I do so as well. But there are a couple of things that I want to share with you guys. You know, a couple of things that I'm looking at to possibly help the next person before getting into this market. In the foreign exchange market, as I've repeatedly said, it is 90% patience. Patience, waiting for the setup to come. Don't jump in the market just because you think the market is going to go a particular way. 99% of people who do analysis are usually right. They just get in at the wrong time and get messed up. Isn't that crazy? Most people who do analysis are usually on the right track. They just get into the market at the absolute wrong time and get messed up. And then when the opportunity does arise, they're too afraid to get into the market because they've already lost money. So the fear of missing out and then the fear of making money. Absolutely amazing. So let me just bring this down to the weekly so that we can kind of have an idea of what we're looking at, right? So if you guys take a look, market had been consolidating in this area right here. Market came down, and then what did we get? We got some consolidation, some sideways action over here as well, right? And then the market came down, right? Boom. And then the market pulled back right here, creating this beautiful pin bar right here. Everyone saw this last week, and everyone said, oh my goodness, the market is going to short this week. And the market sure enough did, right? The market shorted, and then the market came right back up. It just snapped back. Now what I want to let people know is this, right? First things first. Let me bring it down to the daily so that you can see what I'm looking at over here. You guys see this beautiful head shoulder pattern right here, right? With the neckline right here. And this very strong support area right here at 1595, and we have a very strong resistance at 1708. If you guys take a look right here, you can kind of mark this up right here. Have this nice little trend line right here, right? Just marked up, just to kind of give people a different view. You know what I mean? Let me change the color over here so that way you can see what I'm looking at. Simple analysis, guys. Support and resistance, trend lines, you know, find an area of structure, find patterns in the market, and execute, right? So look, the market pushed down 2 weeks ago and was rejected. The market pushed down again and was rejected, right? We had two bullish pin bars back to back. So one or two things are going to happen, right? If the market closes below this area right here on a daily or weekly time frame, preferably on a daily, right? We don't want to miss it on a weekly because it'll be too late, then we won't have a very good entry. If the market closes below the 1.1595 area, I'm looking for a pullback to it, and I'm looking for the market to short. Now we haven't gotten that yet, and we had a nice bullish pin bar right here. We have a nice rejection candle with a nice wick right here. So now I'm looking for the market to break this area right here. I'm looking for the market to go less than 100 pips and break the 1.1708 area. Because if it breaks the 1.1708 area, it would have done two things. One, broken my trend line. Two, hit the neckline, right? Because on a head shoulder pattern, you want to wait till the market comes and breaks the neckline. And then usually the market will go the distance of the shoulder itself, right? So from the shoulder, 1.1305 all the way up to 1.17, right? So 400 pips. So we'll be looking for the market to do that 400 pips once it breaks this neckline. So this is all I'm patiently waiting for. Very simple analysis, right? The market is going to do one or two things, and I'm not stuck on anything. Though I am biased bullish on this market, I'm waiting for the market to come to me. I'm waiting for the market to let me know what's going to happen next. I don't tell the market what I think it is going to do. All right. One of my favorite quotes says that the market can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. I don't remember exactly who said it, but it's always stuck to me. The market can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. Meaning this, the market can be crazy. The market can go crazy and do weird things longer than you can remain in a trade and hold a trade. The market can keep going for 200 pips and then just shoot down. The market can do whatever. However, our job, as forex traders, is to be risk managers. One, that is our primary job. Our primary job is to manage risk. That is it. That is your primary and most important job. When you learn to manage risk, you will be successful in this market. So this is what I'm looking at with EURUSD. I'm looking for the market to either do this. Sorry guys, let me get my arrow over here. I'm looking for the market to either do this right here, get a nice little pull back into not only my support but my trend line, and I'm looking for my first TP right here, right? And if the market break this area right here, I'm looking for the market to go another 300 pips, right? Simple as that. This is all I'm looking for right here. Now, if you guys take a look over here, right, we may very well get a nice strong rejection once the market gets here, right? Because this is a very strong area that hasn't been breached in a very, very long time. So the market is coming back to this was a low that hadn't been reached in a long time. Now we're headed towards a high that hadn't been reached in a long time. We are on an overall uptrend on a daily. We are in an overall uptrend. Actually, the uptrend was actually finished here on a weekly. If you guys take a look right here, structure was broken, right? Structure was compromised right here. So the market actually made a lower low, pulled back, right? Pin bar. So what are we looking for, right? Two things. I'm pretty much bullish on this market, but we're looking for two things. We're looking for either the market to break this 1.1595 area and to continue to short to the 1.1414 area at our first TP. And if this area is broken again, we're looking to continue on, or for the market to do the same above. One or two things. I don't know what the market is going to do. I am going to let the market tell me what it plans on doing by printing these lovely candlesticks. I'm not going to rush into it. I'm not going to jump into the market right here at 1641 or 1643 and something crazy happens and I get creamed. I don't want to do any of that. I want to patiently wait. Patience. Patience. Don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. You know that the market is going your way. Don't be stubborn. Be patient. Let the market come to you. Don't chase it. If you chase it, you're going to get creamed. That's all I have, guys, on Great British Pound. I'm sorry, on EURUSD. And I hope that everybody gets massive pips on this particular pair. I hope that everyone is very patient and diligent in their and what is going to happen next. Take your time. Don't rush into it. Be very, very careful. Be very diligent. Manage risk first and foremost. And massive pips to everyone who watches this video and everyone who trades the market. We want to win. Thanks, guys.